Hi guys, and thanks for joining me here at the Financial Spotlight. I'm Chantrell and I'm here to give you financial tips and tricks. So a couple of videos back, I did talk to you about my experience with bankruptcy and everything that went into it, how I felt going into it, and what I did to file the bankruptcy. Today, I want to talk to you about what you need to do immediately after your bankruptcy is discharged. So, what discharged means is that you have been approved for the bankruptcy. The courts have wiped out all of the things that you included in your bankruptcy, and now you have a fresh start or a clean start, a clean slate. Yes, of course, the bankruptcy will be on your credit report for the next 7 years. However, you're still able to apply for credit cards, apply for car loans, apply for lines of credit, etc. So the first thing that you will need to do, though, once your bankruptcy is discharged, is to request your 3 credit reports from the credit bureaus. Now that's TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. And if you don't know how to request that information from those credit bureaus for free, go ahead and after you watch this video, click the information here, and I will link it to a video that I did a few months back that talked about how to request your credit reports for free. Then, once you have requested your credit reports, you need to review them. You need to go through them and make sure that everything that you wanted in your bankruptcy is included. And on the credit report, it will show, okay, this is included in the bankruptcy, this has been discharged, this has been included in the bankruptcy. If there's anything that's on that report that was not included in the bankruptcy that was supposed to be, you need to go ahead and write a letter to that credit bureau letting them know that, hey, this particular item was supposed to be included into my bankruptcy. And of course, they're going to want some type of proof or a letter or some type of verification, and also a copy of the information that you gave to the bankruptcy courts requesting that information or those accounts be included in your bankruptcy. So that's the first thing that you need to do. Now, if everything is all good on your credit reports and you are good to go, then you will want to request or apply for credit cards. And I suggest that you apply for 3 separate credit cards. You can start with a Capital One. You can request you can do a secured card with Open Sky. You just want to make sure that you have 3 credit cards that you apply for so that you can start building up your credit again. Now, of course, when you do get these credit cards, please make sure that you pay them on time every month. And you don't want to go over a certain amount. So say your credit limit on a card is $100. You do not want to charge more than 10% of that amount every month. So for example, let's say, so what you need to do is look at your I have it written down because I forget sometimes. Okay, you want to look at your statement date and you want to look at your due date. So your statement date is the date that you want to go ahead and charge something up to 10% of that credit limit, okay? And then your due date is the date you want to make sure that you pay your entire balance. And some people suggest that you pay it down to 2%, just to leave 2% available on there. I prefer to pay the whole thing down, but you want to establish credit and show that you are not just paying bills on time and you're paying them accordingly, but so that's establishing your payment history, but you also want to establish utilization. Utilization is your usage of your credit cards. So you want to use them every month, like I said, by the statement date, and then you want to pay them down every single month. That is going to help build your credit score up. Next, after you have gotten those 3 credit cards, you want to make sure that you register yourself with a credit company that's going to show you your credit score, like a Credit Karma or a Credit Sesame or something like that. Register with those so that you can review your credit score every month. You want to be on top of this to make sure that your credit is going the way in the direction that you want it to go in. Also, you want to make sure that there is nothing derogatory on there that maybe that you did not put on there. There could be fraud, especially right now. There's a lot of fraud going around. So you want to make sure that you are keeping on top of your credit score and your credit and everything that's going on your credit. Next, after you have gotten those 3 credit cards, you've signed up everything with Credit Sesame, you're paying everything on time, you want to go to your bank and see if you can apply for a line of credit. So applying for a line of credit is good because it will show a different type of credit. A different type of credit on your credit report. You want to have various types of credit on your credit report. And so the line of credit will be a different type that will show, oh, okay, she or he is doing well and they're trying to make sure that they're paying their things on time and establishing credit. Even if you can get a car loan, that will be great as well. That'll be a different type of credit that you can put on your credit report. And then the last thing that you want to do after you have established these various types of credit, then you want to wait 6 months and you want to request an increase in your credit limit on those 3 credit cards. So you get that an increase on the credit limit that will help with your ratio on your credit in your credit. And then you also want to try to apply for a gas card or something like that. That's a little bit harder to qualify for, but it will also be another type of credit on your credit report. So I hope that you get the most out of this message, this video. If you did, go ahead and like it so that YouTube will share it with others. And also, I would like for you to share this information with your friends and family. And please, if you have not already joined the Financial Spotlight family, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's free. Why not? And if you want to go on and know exactly what I'm going to post here or upload here on the channel, please click the bell, the notification bell, and then you'll know exactly when I'm uploading every single week, giving you financial tips and tricks for free here at the Financial Spotlight. Thanks for joining me and have a great one. Bye-bye.